Hi, I'm back. I have been sick for almost 4 freaking weeks, which has been crazy. I had to take a break from lifting, which was mentally the hardest, not physically, but at the end of the 4 week journey, it actually got physically challenging because my body started hurting. But anyway, I'm back, and today I'm really excited because I'm going to do some Olympic weightlifting before I start my actual workout. Don't really lift Olympic weightlifting style anymore since I quote unquote retired, but I've been having the itch and I kind of want to dabble into it again. If you know my history in the athletic world, once I quit CrossFit, I became a power lifter for a few years, and I feel like when you do sports, you kind of put yourself in that label of like, I'm a power lifter, I'm a CrossFitter, I'm a weightlifter, I'm a bodybuilder. Now I'm kind of just free flowing and I do what feels best for my body. But I went hard in the weightlifting. Weightlifting was my life. All I wanted to do was eat, sleep, just so I could weightlift, like so I can go back to the gym. So, for quick history, I tore my ACL in competition in 2019, which was very traumatic for me for multiple levels. Where summer of my life, recovering from an injury in your late 20s is way harder than your teen years. And so that was a hard summer. It took me a whole year to recover from my ACL tear and rebuild. Full-time personal trainer. So then I also learned a lot more about body mechanics, about how to heal the body, I also became specialized in the pre and postnatal world. So then I also learned about pelvic floor health, core health, which then made me realize that part of my injury was because I had really weak glutes, really weak core, and I didn't understand the mechanics of my breath enough to support me while I was doing in depth when I was in the sport, while I was a competitive athlete. So then I completely lost interest in weightlifting and I really dabbled into hypertrophy training, which at the end of the day people call bodybuilding, but I'm not interested in competing in the sport of bodybuilding, but I really love the style of lifting, which is ultimately hypertrophy means just muscle development. So we're building muscle mass. And so creating mind-muscle connection to then help you create more tension to then grow your muscles. And so that's been what I've been doing for the past 4 years. And I love it. But now I'm kind of interested in kind of blending the worlds because I love Olympic weightlifting style lifting. But it's a sport, not a way to get jacked. Getting jacked is a side effect, and if you have really good genetics, you could do it in Olympic weightlifting, but I don't have that, so I have to really focus on hypertrophy and mind muscle connection for things to grow and for me to see progress. But I didn't understand this when I was an Olympic weightlifting competitor. I thought that because I'm doing weightlifting and I'm technically lifting weights, I'm meant to be jacked, but it's not. Like, we're lifting very specific for the performance of the sport, so we were doing a lot of squats and movement specific that related to the clean and jerk and snatch. So I have developed a lot of imbalances, which also developed into injuries later on in life for me. So now that I understand how to create balance through my training, how to connect to all the muscles, how to create balance between all my training days, I feel like I'm ready to return and dabble into weightlifting in a place where my body feels more stronger, more mobile, and just overall my personal understanding of my body is a lot better. So I'm excited to see kind of like how my lifting is now that my mind and my body is a little bit different. I know more than I did 4 years ago, so that's exciting. And I'm going to be lifting with one of my besties. So Elizabeth will be joining us for this session. I'm aiming for 30 to 40 minutes of Olympic weightlifting. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what that looks like. And then some quad and glute focused work. So I'm just so excited to, 1, not be sick anymore, but then 2, to lift with my friend, and then 3, to like dabble into one part of my life that was really life-changing, which was entering the lifting world through the lens of competitive Olympic weightlifting. But also, I just kind of wanted to share a little bit that if you're doing a sport that involves weights, doesn't necessarily mean that it translates into muscle building. You're moving weight. Weightlifting is about moving heavy weight over your head. It's not about building muscle. It's about building strength, and those have different ways to go about it. So if you're trying to build your muscle mass, change your body composition, you need to go into the hypertrophy route, versus if you're trying to be strong for sport performance or create speed for sport performance, that is also a slightly different world of training. So understanding what your goals are and talking to someone to help you develop a program that really helps you build your goals makes a huge difference. Just going to the gym and moving weights around and doing what you think is going to be best not always is going to yield the results that you want. So we have to train smart. So I'll catch you guys when I'm at the gym.
Got it. Nice. So smooth. Got it.
All right. Oh, thank you.
I don't know what it is about this gym. It attracts like
It's a dope gym.
female lifters
Hey,
I've ever seen, bro.
hell yeah.
I just wanted to show my appreciation because I'm like,
Appreciate
I
it.
can do that. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Thank you. Camera. shit. For a second, I was like, I'm not doing it. Yes, I'm doing it. I did it. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Woo. I don't think I did a proper introduction, but this is my friend, Lizzie. Did you have fun today?
Never had more fun in my life. Because I love working out with Bianca. It's my favorite hobby ever.
Aw, we're going to do more weightlifting.
Yeah, once a month. You'll see us.
We'll come back.
Yes.
Hope you enjoyed. Catch you later. Bye.